Hi, Mark. Hi, Karen. This is the role play of Jamil. Karen, is this all right if I record this session?
Yeah, absolutely.
Good. Thank you. Good. Then, Jamil, you come in. Hi, Jamil. How are you?
Hi. I've been better.
Yeah. I like actually your glasses.
Thank you.
Yeah, they look really good on you.
I didn't have them last time.
Ah, yeah, they look good. Good, Jamil. We have this meeting because last time you told me about that a work colleague put some female clothes on your desk.
Yeah.
And they bullying you, and then we spoke also about maybe for make sure that you can understanding me really good, because I'm really like that you understanding this point. We spoke about the interpreter, and you told me you prefer a female interpreter. Yeah. And I could find one, and that's Brenda. She's really, and we do this over the phone. I tell you a little bit the background about Brenda. Brenda is born in Australia, and she was living 20 years in Afghanistan, and she was nearly living from the same spot where you are. So she speaks the same dialect.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Is this good with you?
Yeah.
Good. Because I really like that you, because it's a meeting that you really understanding me. So whatever we speak, it will be confidential. So Jamil, don't be worried. Nothing will go out of this meeting, of this room. You are really safe here. Good. Okay. And Brenda did before translating some work for me for counseling. So she's good. Good. Then I phone Brenda up and say, hi, Brenda. Thank you that you could do this session. So in the office is Jamil, and you are on the phone, and then I hold the meeting. Good. Then Jamil, you told me last time we actually we finished the meeting because you were really upset and you started to crying. Jamil, could you tell me why you cried?
I came into work one day and somebody had put some women's clothing on my desk.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm okay now.
Yeah.
But it really hurt, you know. I thought that I was a part of the group, and I found these clothes on my desk, and I was so angry, but then I was embarrassed, and I was scared that mostly that they were going to tell somebody in my community, and that's the worst, because being gay and from Afghanistan it's dangerous.
Yeah, Jamil, I can understanding this. Brenda, could you please translate this to Jamil, that I am really happy with Jamil's work, and that Jamil is actually one of my best worker. Yeah, Brenda, would you translate this? Good.
I love my job. I love what I do, and there's one guy that sort of, I don't know, he bullies me, but he doesn't bully me as much as the others, and I think maybe he's only doing it because he wants to fit in too.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. I just it's just really sad that they have to pick on me all the time.
Mm-hmm. So, Jamil, how you felt when he was bullying you?
I was really angry. You know, I'm a man just like him. I have the same feelings, we do the same job. I don't do my job any less just because I'm gay.
Mm-hmm. So, Jamil, what you did afterwards when you find these clothes on your desk?
I went home and I just sat in my room and waited for somebody to knock on the door from my community to confront me.
Mm-hmm.
And I did that for a few days.
Oh, and what you did with the clothes?
I burned them.
Oh, you burned them. That's good. Well done. That's good. Jamil, have you any plan or have you any idea what you can do with this person? You know who is it? Who?
Yeah, there's one particular guy. I don't want to tell you his name because I want to hopefully sit down and have a coffee with him one morning break.
Mm-hmm. So you would have a coffee with him, yeah?
Yeah, and see if I can strike up a conversation with him and find out why.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that might be hard with my English.
Jamil, have you another idea what you can do?
Maybe put some girls' clothes on his desk.
What kind of clothes?
Girls' clothes.
Ah, clothes, girl clothes. Yeah, that's good. Would you do this with the coffee in the morning?
I think with the coffee in the morning, would just ask him why. Mm-hmm. Why he feels the need to single me out. Mm-hmm. You know, I'm a man just like him.
Yeah. And what else you could do if this doesn't work with the coffee?
Well, I'm hoping the coffee works. Mm-hmm. Hoping perhaps if it doesn't work, perhaps I could come to you and we could sit down with him.
Yes. Jamil, good, Brenda, can you translate this to Jamil, please? If it doesn't work with the coffee, that he is welcome to have a meeting with me.
Yeah, well, and then maybe a meeting with you initially to work out if we should involve this guy and have a meeting, because I don't know, maybe I don't know my rights. I just don't want him to touch my community. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, Brenda, could you tell Jamil, please, that everybody that in Australia is actually different than in Afghanistan, and that we tolerant homosexuality here, and that we are really open about this, and that Jamil has the right to treat equal like other one, so he's protected by human right. And it's also another one, it's called the Workplace Gender Equality Act. And if this doesn't work with the coffee, that we go further with and make further notice. And Jamil, have you know, we have a procedure, a protocol about that everybody is protected in our company. Have you read this booklet?
I don't recall seeing that booklet.
Ah, good. I have actually here a booklet, and there it's actually written about your right and everything. And I have actually, I like to make a new booklet, and I like to include of all diversity people, some employee, and I like to make a new book. So Brenda, could you ask Jamil if he's interested to help to write a new booklet?
Oh, well, that would be great. I'll be able to work with different people. Yeah, I'd love to. Thank you.
Yeah, because it will be actually 3 people involved plus me, and we write a new procedure, and I find also some video we can include in this, and then it would be Jamil, you with different culture background, and then we would have Jack, he's an indigenous people, and then we have Mary, she is disability. So we would work together, and actually, but you can still read this booklet, and then maybe I'll let you know when we meet and work together. And yes, that would be your working time. It's not after work. So okay, it would be your working time.
That sounds good.
Good. But between, Jamil, what do you like, or what you can do if, again, something's happened, like somebody put some clothes on your desk or something else?
Well, I'll try to ignore it until I can have this meeting with it. If he puts clothes on my desk again, and I see him straight away, then I will maybe ask him why, and take it from there, and hope it doesn't end up getting punched in the nose.
Yeah, yeah. I think that the best thing is to ignore him and maybe put his clothes straight away in the rubbish bin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you told me you take a coffee with this person.
Yeah.
And then you come to me if something else happened. But I'm actually also a little bit worried about your health, Jamil.
Yeah, I'm not eating. I'm really scared. I can't think to eat very well because I'm scared that someone in my local community will find out, and I'll be beaten, or Homosexuality in Afghanistan is like we just asked them to die. So I'm just scared that something's going to happen.
But you know that you are protected here in Australia with the human right, and it's here is a little bit different than in Afghanistan. Are you still involved here in Australia with Afghanistan group?
No.
No. Is any group around here close by?
I'm too scared to get involved with these groups because I don't know. I was okay until all of this happened, but now I'm a little bit more cautious.
What do you think health-wise? You can still working, or would you maybe take time off?
No time off. I can work.
Yeah, you still can work because Jamil, you are really good, and I like really to keep you, and I make sure that you are protected and that they treat you fair, because that's your right here in Australia. Yeah, so
thank you.
I was actually even thinking that if we have maybe finished this booklet, I saw it's a seminar around for develop your skills, and I was thinking to send you there.
Yeah, that would be great.
Would you be interested?
Yes, please.
Good. And then have you any support otherwise than outside of this office?
Yeah, I've got my sister that I usually talk to, and she's really good. And when I'm upset, I talk to her, and that's great.
Wow, that's good. Yeah, What's her name? What's her name?
Marie.
Mary. So it's only you and your sister here.
Yeah.
In Australia.
We came over. My sister changed her name when she got here because she didn't want to be identified, and she wanted to fit in. So, but yeah, we fled and came over to Australia as far away as we could go.
Yeah. So then you have support of your sister. That's good. And yeah, we actually, we have a go how far you go with the coffee, because I think that's a really important. Maybe Brenda, can you please translate this? It's a really important issue, and I really like that it's solved. So if it doesn't work, I really like that you come in the office and speak with me.
Okay, yeah.
Jamil, when you think you will to do this with have a coffee with this person?
Probably Friday or Thursday, or maybe Thursday.
Thursday.
And so maybe
sorry?
Maybe if the coffee is okay and we sort our differences out, we can go and have a beer after work on Friday.
Yeah. So, Jamil, is it all right if I check up Monday and maybe I ask you, maybe you come quick in the office and ask you how you go, because it's very important that we include you in all this, right? What's here in Australian. And then, Jamil, per accident, have you contact with other homosexuality support group?
I did look up one the other day on the internet, but I'm meeting with them. I think it's at 2 o'clock on Sunday.
Yeah.
They're having a few people are getting together and having like a little picnic. So I thought it would be nice. My sister and I are both going.
Mm-hmm. Because it's actually 2 street further of we is a support group, LGBT. So that's mean lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender. And I don't know why I have this, but per accident I have a flyer here. If you are interested.
Yeah, that would be good. And I'm looking for as much support as I can get. So, and just being around people like me would be really, well, I hope would be good because I'd be able to talk to people in the same situation as me, or you know, they're just like me, but they're just like everybody else at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, you're welcome to take a brochure if you like.
Yeah,
but
that would
yeah,
please don't put it where everybody can see it.
no, they are here. I don't know why I have them. Maybe I was on a seminar or some things, and I took some. Yeah, and so we would follow strategy out. You have a coffee or a beer, and I will check with you Monday if I'm really proud of you, Jamil, that you have this coffee. But if you can't not do it, let me know. And then we can conduct the human right or office of fair work.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes. So
I think it will work. So I will see you on Monday, and we will hopefully put this all behind us.
yeah. And yeah, this about this booklet, because it's only brief mention a little bit about homosexuality and disability and aborigine. So I really like there have maybe a more write up, so then our company is stronger, and then we hand this out, or we have a general meeting, and yeah.
Really exciting.
Sorry?
I said it sounds really exciting.
Oh, good. So I really welcome on board for this special meeting. Yeah. So had you other problems, Jamil, between?
No, everything else is okay. It's just this one issue. Everything else is sort of died down, and I'm getting along fine with everybody.
Mm-hmm. So Brenda, could you translate this for Jamil? Tell them that's our company's job, that he feels safe, secure on his workplace, and that he get also support from our company.
Thank you. And is there like any after hours number that I can contact if I need to?
Yeah, I actually I can give you my business card, but there is actually only the work number on, because otherwise I would get all people private phone call.
I don't think I need it. I don't think I think I'll be okay with coffee with this person. And I think that we'll be meeting on Monday, and it will be a good result.
Yeah. But I have actually another card here because, yeah, I'm worried what's happened if I cannot look after you. I have here the lifeline, and it's the lifeline phone number. And this lifeline, it's 24 hours and it's free, and you could call whenever you need them, you could call them.
Oh, okay, that would be lovely. Thank you.
Yeah, but otherwise, yeah, because otherwise you can send me an email and I can check my emails.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. You know, I was always wondering, Jamil, have you any hobby or interest?
I like to make things with wood.
With wood?
Yeah. I just started, I want to come to Australia, and there's so many things that I can do. I can make toys for the children in the community, and the families that are just new from Afghanistan that are coming and have nothing. I can make toys for the children, and I enjoy it. And
that's good.
And reading and music.
Yeah. So you're reading in English?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
And from where you get the books in your language?
There's not very many. It's more, again, I get them from the various people in the community. There's not a lot of books in the library written in my language.
Ah, that's good. That's good. Jamil, if I can share this with you, because you told me you like to work with timber and make some kids' tools. Have you heard about the man shed?
Somebody said the men's shed to me once, and I thought they were talking about a shed where a man made a shed, and okay, lots of men do that.
No, a man shed is actually they meet together, and they meet every Wednesday and Saturday morning, and they work with timber, and they have the machine there, like sewing, like for cut. Sorry?
Just for men?
Yes.
Where are they? That sounds, I'd like to.
Yeah, I can give you afterwards the address of them, and or I email you the address, and yeah, if you like to have a look. And Brenda, can you please translate again, because it's a man shed, and because Jamil is homosexual, he can still go there because it's in Australia, the people are really open. Brenda, would you please translate this?
I've heard and I've noticed that Australians are a lot more open, and that they don't seem to care about sexuality, which is good. The girls at the local deli are really, they're lovely. They just treat me like I'm their favourite person.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big difference.
Jamil, have you any question about something or hesitated? Because I think that's really strong of you to get a coffee with this man.
Well, I think it's important for me and to me that I address this straight away and sort this out, and then we can move forward, you know, and have a happy work life, because I don't like conflict. That's why we fled from Afghanistan.
Yeah. So the meeting is nearly on the end. I like to say thank you to Brenda for translating everything. And yeah, then yeah,
I see you Monday.
Yeah, I see you on Monday if you have no more question. But yeah, Jamil, I only like that Brenda hang up, but we are still here. If in case it's something else you like to speak with me.
Okay, thank you very much.
Actually, Jamil, how you like to work here?
I love this job. This is why I came to you to begin with. I love my job and I don't want this to affect it and make it so that I have to leave because it's such a great job.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, Jamil, I had so many compliment of you because you are so nice with all our clients or
No, they're
patients.
all lovely. They're all lovely people.
Yeah. Yeah. Then and Jamil, if you have anything issue, you are welcome to write me an email, or even if it's between working hours, you can call me, and maybe I can speak with you. And yeah, after the hour, please, if you feel really not good, call. You can call this lifeline number.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah. And Jamil, I really look forward to work next week with you. What new idea you bring in?
Yes, it's so exciting.
Yeah.
I'll think about it all weekend. What can be done?
Oh yeah. Oh, that's good. Yeah, maybe make a brainstorm list and write some different points down. That's good. Yeah, good. Jamil,
okay.
It was nice to see you, and I wish you a really nice weekend.
Thank you. Same to you.
Yeah, good. Thank
Okay,
you.
okay, see ya.
Bye. Have a good day.